Good morning, Wet Shavers, coffee lovers, and podcast listeners everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. It's time for another second cup. So grab a cup of coffee, kick back, relax, put in those earbuds, adjust that speaker volume, and let's talk some wet shaving and a few other things in podcast form. What is Second Cup? Second Cup is a podcast that will give you some additional information that didn't make the Monday morning mailbag deadline. This might be something that is time sensitive. For instance, a sale that could be ending before the next Monday morning mailbag airs, or a piece of late-breaking information that viewers have passed along that is equally time sensitive, or something else regarding the wet shaving world that needs to be broadcast in a timely fashion. And we'll also have some time to chit-chat and discuss some other things like coffee, movies, streaming shows, books, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in to Second Cup. And I hope you subscribe to the podcast, where you can also find episodes of the Monday Morning Mailbag in podcast form. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. We'll get the show underway in just a moment. Thanks for joining me. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the November 10th, 2025 episode of Second Cup. How are you this morning? Great to be with you. We are under a winter storm warning here in Northeast Ohio. No kidding. Yeah, winter storm warning. And at the time I'm recording this, it's going to be kicking in here pretty soon and going until 7 o'clock Monday evening. So depending on how things go, they might end it a little earlier or they might extend it. I'm not entirely sure, but we're supposed to be getting some snow and some winter weather. And it's going to be lake effect. And I live in Chardon, Ohio, which is the snow belt. That's the heart of the snow belt. So if there's lake effect snow, guess what? We get a lot of snow. Now, the good news is the ground is still kind of warm, so I don't think it'll last. We'll probably get some snow, and the snow plows will be out, and they'll be salting the roads, and they'll be plowing everyone's driveways and plowing the roads and that sort of thing. But I think probably in a few days after that, it'll warm up again. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, we were 65, 70 degrees, and here we are, the start of November, and we're looking at snow. So, yeah, well, that's just Northeast Ohio. But I hope the weather is a wonderful and agreeable where you're at this morning. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. As we mentioned on this morning's Monday Morning Mailbag, it is Veterans Day tomorrow, and also throughout the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, it is Remembrance Day. And they also had Remembrance Sunday yesterday. And I put on screen of this morning's Monday Morning Mailbag the difference between the two. And I wanted just to go over that with you this morning, just so you know that there are two Remembrance Days in the United Kingdom in 2025. And I think it happens every year, too. We'll get into it. It says right here, Remembrance Sunday was yesterday, November 9th, 2025. It's observed on the second Sunday of November each year. So Remembrance Sunday is celebrated each year. In 2025, it falls on Sunday, November 9th, which was yesterday. It's the main national ceremony, and it's led by the king and senior officials. The purpose, it honors all those who served and sacrificed in wars and conflicts, including World War I, World War II, and more recent operations. The traditions are wreath-laying ceremonies, military parades, and 2-minute silence at 11 a.m. Now, Remembrance Day, also known as Armistice Day, is November 11th, 2025. This is observed annually on November 11th, marking the end of World War I in 1918. In 2025, it falls on Tuesday, November 11th, that's tomorrow. The purpose is to specifically commemorate the signing of the armistice and those who died in World War I. The traditions are nationwide 2-minute silence at 11 a.m., poppy wearing to support veterans, local ceremonies, and school observances. Now, why are there 2 days? Remembrance Day, November 11th, is the historical date of the armistice. Remembrance Sunday was introduced later to allow broader public participation especially when November 11th falls on a weekday. Both days are observed with solemnity, but Remembrance Sunday is the larger public event, while Remembrance Day is more personal and reflective. So there you go there. So that's the difference between the two remembrance observations throughout the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth, Canada, Australia, that sort of thing. Just so you know. Now, tomorrow also, here in the United States, is Veterans Day. Now, Veterans Day is a federal holiday in the United States observed annually on November 11th to honor all military veterans who served in the U.S. Armed Forces. It was originally called Armistice Day, the holiday commemorating the end of World War I, which officially ceased with an armistice signed on November 11th, 1918, at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. In 1938, Armistice Day became a legal holiday dedicated to world peace and World War I veterans. After World War II and the Korean War, the scope expanded. In 1954, President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed legislation renaming it Veterans Day to honor all American veterans. Veterans Day is not about war, it's about the people who served. It honors living and deceased veterans, but unlike Memorial Day, it especially recognizes those still living who served honorably in the military. The day celebrates their patriotism, sacrifice, and willingness to serve and protect the nation. Now, here are the observance and traditions with Veterans Day. It's always observed on November 11th, regardless of the day of the week, and events include parades and ceremonies across the country, wreath laying at memorials, notably Arlington National Cemetery, educational programs in schools, businesses and communities offering discounts or tributes to veterans, which is why we are enjoying Black Rifle Coffee this morning. Yeah, we're enjoying their coffee, Freedom Fuel. That's why we're enjoying this coffee today, because Black Rifle Coffee Company is veteran-owned. Hang on 1 minute. Let me get a sip. Yeah, and I've got it in my Kellogg's Cereal City coffee mug. Nothing more American than Kellogg's, right? So I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me this morning. I hope the weather is wonderful and agreeable where you are. Let me wish you a happy early Veterans Day here in the United States. And we'll extend our good wishes to everyone across the pond observing Remembrance Sunday and Remembrance Day. So that's what we got going on this morning so far. Winter storm warning and remembering all those who served. So thanks very much for tuning in this morning. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee with me. Let's pay a few bills and we'll get the show underway in just a moment. I don't know if you noticed, but the day after Halloween, November 1st, all of a sudden all the Christmas advertising ramped up. I think that's the earliest I've ever seen it. And to kind of go along with that, Supply already has a Black Friday sale. That's right. Yes. Black Friday starts now. Score up to 40% off with award-winning razors, precision trimmers, and grooming essentials that raise your ritual. Now, I got this in email right here. It says, not for everyone, but 40% off makes it worth a try. Supply, the ritual starts here. Single edge shaving isn't for everyone. It takes a steady hand, a little patience, and an appetite for mastery. Whether you're just getting started or already mastered the craft, this is your chance to join those who treat shaving as ritual, not routine. For a short time, it's easier than ever to try Supply and save over 30%. Now, they're giving you a couple of bundles to choose from here. Choose the SE for comfort. That's what we have in the Shave Den. Love the SE razor. Choose the SE for comfort and control, or the Max. That's their newest razor. The Max for the closest, most precise shave of your life. Each bundle is $99 and includes razor of your choice, either the SE or Max, and you can get it in either silver or black, 8 blades in the set, shave cream, post-shave spray, and they also include Blue Atlas Atlantis EDP 10 milliliters, their award-winning fragrance. Here's what they have to say about that. Atlantis by Blue Atlas is dominating the minds, hearts, and noses of modern cologne connoisseurs. A clean, evocative scent that feels both fresh and sophisticated. How about that? So if you go up to their main page here, it says Black Friday starts now. We already shared that with you. But again, they have 3 different bundles. We just talked about the traditional wet shaving bundles. They have an SE bundle, single edge SE holiday bundle for $99. You're saving 24%. It's regularly $131. It's now $99. Or you can choose the single edge Max holiday bundle. That's their newest razor. I believe that's the pivoting head. Larry Sablotny, viewer Larry Sablotny, did a review on that. Thank you again, Larry. Really do appreciate that. And as I recall from Larry's review, the Max uses a proprietary blade. So thanks for pointing that out again, Larry. Really do appreciate that. But this is $99 as well. Regular price, $131. You're saving 24%. That's the Single Edge Max holiday bundle. And they also have a beard and trimmer holiday bundle. If you're not so much into the traditional wet shave and using a safety razor or a single edge safety razor, you can get a beard and trimmer holiday bundle. That is $99, and that has a regular price of $166. You're saving 40%. How about that? Now, let me take a look at that one, though. That one looks rather interesting. Now, here's what the beard and trimmer holiday bundle consists of. It includes a supply trimmer, an activating beard roller. Hang on, we'll tell you all about that in just a moment. Activating beard serum, styling beard balm, ultra lather shaving cream. They say it's the winner of the 2025 Best Lathering Shave Cream from Men's Journal, and Healing Post Shave. Now, let's take a look at that activating beard roller because it kind of looks like a razor. And if you buy it by itself, it's $39. On sale right now, $31. You save 20%. And here is the little subtitle here. Activating beard roller. Little subtitle says, start growing. Your beard isn't patchy, it's dormant. This roller will activate the sleeping hair follicles on your face. Rolling the 0.5 millimeter titanium needles over your face comfortably creates micro channels in your skin. Blood and collagen rush to fill the channels, giving your follicles everything they need to grow new hair. The result? A thicker, fuller beard your face has always been capable of. Wow, that's really interesting. So they've got a little gadget to help you grow hair on your face rather than shave it away. Well, this comes with the holiday, well, actually, it's the beard and trimmer holiday bundle. So check that one out, too, if you're into growing a beard. I know a lot of the viewers and listeners out there who have bald heads like me like to have a beard on the face. They shave their head and they maintain a bearded face, which is really kind of a neat look for a lot of men out there. So if that's what you're into, Supply has you covered as well. So check it out from Supply. Their Black Friday sale starts now. You'll save up to 40%. All you got to do is get up to supply.co to check it out. Well, speaking of sales, we also received this from Shave Nation. The milestone sale continues. Gio's birthday, 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and 15 years of business. To celebrate, enjoy 15% off your orders, excluding Perasso. Shop until 11/9 at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. Use the code MILESTONE in capital letters. That's MILESTONE when you shop, and you'll get 15% off during Shave Nation's milestone sale. And they're celebrating Gio's birthday, 100,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. That's wonderful. Congratulations. And they've been in business for 15 years. And as they say here, thank you all for your support. Visit ShaveNation.com to shop today. Congratulations again, Gio at Shave Nation. Folks, 50% off your orders. Use the code MILESTONE. Now, since we mentioned single-edge razors from Supply, there's another single-edge razor out there that is absolutely wonderful. We've reviewed a couple of them on the channel. These are from OneBlade, and they have one out there that we recently reviewed, the OneBlade Element. This is a really terrific pivoting head single edge razor. It uses a feather razor blade, but it is oh so smooth and comfortable. Now, their original OneBlade razor cost quite a bit of money. I think it was upwards of like $350, something like that, but a fantastic razor. I mean, I believe it was Mantic 59 that just fell in love with that one. And I don't have one of those, but they did very kindly send me the Element when they introduced it. This razor is only $99. They sent me one in a beautiful anodized black finish, and now they're announcing two new flashy new finishes. One flawless shave, meet the next evolution of the OneBlade Element razor, now available in Poseidon Blue and Silver. Whichever you choose, you'll experience the same smooth, irritation-free performance, now in a finish that reflects your style. How about that? And you can take their 60-day challenge. Every OneBlade razor comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty, so you've got nothing to lose. And it really is a beautiful, beautiful blue handle or silver handle. Again, I've got the black handle. I like it a lot. But boy, that blue handle, that is nice looking. Engineered with the same legendary pivoting design and single-edge precision you expect from OneBlade, these new colors bring a bold new dimension for those inspired by the sea or a refined, timeless style to your daily ritual. And again, it uses a wonderful feather razor blade that you just slip in and click in from the back of the razor head, and it gives you a beautiful, smooth, pivoting head shave. So if you're coming over from a cartridge razor to the traditional wet shave, this razor, this OneBlade Element razor is a terrific, terrific stepping stone to get to more traditional DE razors. You're going to love the shave it delivers. I really love mine. And you can get all the shaving supplies you need from the folks at OneBlade right there on their website. So all you have to do is get up to the web and just go to www.onebladeshave.com, and you'll see all their wonderful product line up there. Just click on Element Razor. It'll take you to the page. And the Element Razor is only $99. So check it out. I don't know if they're going to be having a Black Friday sale soon, but you never know. So kind of keep that in the back of your mind, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some of these additional Black Friday sales to start kicking in, because Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And of course, the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday, and a lot of wet shaving artisans and other folks who make wet shaving gear, they start rolling out some of these Black Friday sales. So OneBlade has these two new colors for the Element razor, so you can get it in black, Poseidon Blue, and silver. And $99 is a great price for that razor. So who knows, maybe they'll have a Black Friday sale, but keep it in mind, check it out. And they have a 60-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty on it. It really is a terrific, terrific razor. So check it out from www.onebladeshave.com, the Element razor. Well, this morning we've been talking about single-edge razors with pivoting heads. Of course, Supply has one, and OneBlade offers one. Well, there is an American company in Montana that makes a single-edge pivoting head razor right there in Montana, American made, and it's called Proof Razor. And they're located at https://proofrazor.com. So get up to proofrazor.com. That's spelled PROOF razor.com. Check out these razors. They offer three main models here. Their bestseller is the Select at $120. They also have an affordable version called the Benchmark at $79. And they have one here for $250. It's called the Reserve, and it's CNC machined brass. But we're going to take a look at the Select for $120. And as they say here on their product page, our original single blade safety razor built to deliver a smooth, close shave and last a lifetime. Snap-on magnetic cap for swift blade changes. The only razor you'll ever need. Now, this is CNC machined aluminum. It's clear anodized for durability and a comfortable grip. It's a compact size, 4 5/8 inch in length with a 1 3/4 inch wide head for an even balance and packable carry. Pivoting head adjusts to the natural contours of your face for a close, smooth shave. Fast change blade system, magnetic cap for secure, quick, and easy blade changes. Irritation-free shaving. Single blade design minimizes irritation and reduces the risk of ingrown hairs. Genuine leather case. Hand-stitched in Montana, offering convenient carry and protection for your razor. USA made and built to last. Manufactured in Montana with a lifetime warranty. It includes the razor, leather case, stand, and 10 single-edge blades. And it looks like these are DE blades snapped in half. That's marvelous. That is really terrific. So for $120, you get a great aluminum razor with a pivoting razor head, single edge using a snapped DE blade. That's what it sounds like. That's what it looks like to me. A magnetic cap to secure everything in place for quick blade changes. You get a stand with it. My gosh, the leather case. Wow, that is terrific. Proof razor made in Montana. Now let's take a look at the Reserve Brass Shave Kit. This is their razor made in brass. Now this is the entire kit. The regular price is $371. It's on sale for $299. I think it's $371. The way they've got it marked off here. It looks like $371 or $374. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like here we go. $374 marked down to $299. The kit includes one Reserve Brass single blade razor, one American-made blade box, one Watermint Gin shaving cream, one Bison leather travel case with gold emboss, 100 pieces of American-made blades, and one brass razor stand. How about that? That sounds marvelous. And again, it just looks like a really, really terrific, well-made, American-made single-edge razor with a pivoting head. And this one, the Reserve, is solid brass. Wow, that is really, really terrific. So check it out, folks. They have a number of razors up there. Well, 3 on their main page. If you look at razors, they happen to have the Select razor, black edition. So it comes in black. That's an extra $10, $130. They have the Benchmark at $79. They have the Select at $120. And they have the Reserve for $250. Or you can get that Reserve kit for $299, which sounds like a great deal. Boy, that's terrific. So check it out. Proofrazor.com. Proofrazor.com, because it's a good looking razor. It really is. The razor head has a grooved cap for smoother shaves, and it just snaps right in place with magnets and stays very secure. Wow, really, really very, very neat design. Proofrazor.com. That really looks like a good looking razor, a really good looking razor. So once more, folks, check out the Proof razors from proofrazor.com. And we just received this from the folks at the Razor Company. The Inox has arrived at the Razor Company. This is the Merkur 34 Inox stainless steel closed comb two-piece special edition 1896 razor. Let's get into it because they also have another one that they're offering in stainless steel. But first, let's look at the Merkur 34 Inox stainless steel closed comb two-piece special edition 1896 safety razor. The Merkur 34 Inox safety razor, affectionately known as the HD or heavy duty, is one of the most celebrated razors in traditional wet shaving. This special edition 1896 model reimagines the iconic 34C with a fully stainless steel construction crafted to last a lifetime. Satin finished elegance meets precise German engineering, delivering a shave that is smooth, balanced, and incredibly forgiving. Each special edition 34 Inox is presented in a luxurious gift box with a tan leather case stamped Merkur Edition 1896 and includes a 10-pack of Merkur double-edged blades. Whether displayed, gifted, or used daily, this razor embodies both heritage and performance. Here are the key features. The build is a two-piece closed comb design with satin stainless steel finish. The finish, of course, is satin polish on handle and cap for understated sophistication. The handle material is 1.4305 stainless steel, and the head material is 316L/1.4404 stainless steel. It includes the leather case stamped Merkur Edition 1896, 10 Merkur DE blades, and a gift box. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Why it's special. This special edition razor celebrates over a century of Merkur craftsmanship. The 34 Inox combines the proven geometry of the classic 34C with the strength and corrosion resistance of stainless steel. The result is a razor that feels substantial in the hand, offers unmatched control, and delivers a clean, irritation-free shave every time. Let me give you some of the technical specs on this. The razor type is closed comb, two-piece. It weighs in at 2.8 ounces or 79 grams. The length is 3.25 inches or 82 millimeters. Again, the material is 1.4305 and 316L stainless steel, and it's made in Germany. How about that? That's really wonderful. And the price at the razor company is $189.99. My gosh, that's the Merkur 34 Inox stainless steel closed comb two-piece special edition 1896 safety razor. And we have the Merkur 34C in the Shave Den, a beautiful razor. You would be hard-pressed to nick or cut yourself with that 34C. And here the 34C is now in stainless steel to the same specs as the 34C, the traditional, original 34C, only it's made in stainless steel to the same specs. So I would anticipate the same nick-free, cut-free, irritation-free shave from the Merkur 34 Inox. Absolutely fantastic. Now, the razor company also has the Merkur 23 Inox stainless steel closed comb three-piece special edition long handle safety razor available, and that one is $119.99. And as they say here on the product page, the Merkur 23 Inox stainless steel safety razor brings modern craftsmanship to a legendary design. Originally introduced in the 1920s, the 23 series has remained a staple in wet shaving for its balance, simplicity, and precision. Now reborn in durable stainless steel, the 23 Inox offers the same effortless performance with enhanced strength and longevity. Featuring a long, slim handle with a diamond pattern cross knurl, this razor provides a confident, non-slip grip even with wet or soapy hands. Its closed comb head design ensures a smooth, forgiving shave, ideal for both newcomers and experienced wet shavers alike. The open rinse channels make cleaning fast and simple, maintaining hygiene and blade performance with ease. Now, here are the key features. The build is a 3-piece closed comb design crafted from premium stainless steel. The finish is satin stainless steel for refined durability. The handle has a long ergonomic design with diamond pattern knurling for superior grip. The blade gap optimized for smooth, controlled shaves and easy rinsing. It's ideal for both beginners and experienced wet shavers. Why it's so special? Originally designed over a century ago, the Merkur 23 is one of the most trusted razors in the world. This Inox Special Edition retains its iconic balance and easy handling while upgrading to full stainless steel construction. The result is a tool that's sleek, substantial, and built to last a lifetime, offering classic German precision with a modern edge. Here are the specifications. The razor type is closed comb, 3-piece. The material, again, the handle is 1.4301 stainless steel, and the razor head is 316L stainless steel. The finish is satin. The length is 106 millimeters. The weight is 74 grams, 88 grams with packaging. The packaging is a folding box, 132 by 52 by 27 millimeters, and it's made in Germany. Wow, that is really, really wonderful. And again, it's $119.99 at the Razor Company. Check them both out, both the 34 Inox and the 23 Inox, both in stainless steel from Merkur. And before I forget, I have the original 23C in the shave den. We have the 34C and also the 23C. And yeah, the 23C is another wonderful mild razor from Merkur. Love the long, slender handle. 3-piece construction is terrific. And here, the 23C is now the 23 Inox made in stainless steel. So get up to www.therazorcompany.com and give them a look. Now, before I get out of here, I'm going to recommend a holiday movie for you because, well, Black Friday sales are already starting, and we talked about the movie White Christmas in a previous Monday morning mailbag. We're in November. Before you know it, it'll be Thanksgiving, and everyone will be tuning around on streaming services and the television to find a good holiday movie. This is a good one. It's called The Bishop's Wife from 1947. An angel in human form enters the life of a bishop in order to help him build a new cathedral and repair his fractured marriage. That's it in a nutshell. It stars David Niven, Cary Grant, and Loretta Young. David Niven plays the bishop, Cary Grant plays the angel, and Loretta Young plays the bishop's wife. It's a marvelous movie. It's black and white, and there are some colorized versions floating around out there. They're okay. I hope that some studio out there decides to give it the full, beautiful, colorful, dazzling, colorized treatment because it deserves it. It really does. I wish the movie would have been made in color, to be perfectly honest with you. The effects are very good. They don't overwhelm the film. They help move the story along. And there is just a marvelous skating scene that you have to see. It's terrific. It's just a very, very kind, gentle, uplifting holiday movie with a great message. And Cary Grant is just superlative in this movie. David Niven's very good. Loretta Young is very good. Monty Woolley plays a very, very good part. But boy, oh boy, I'm just kind of, I'm really just becoming a little bit emotional because I remember seeing this movie and looking back on some key scenes. It just really is terrific. It is very touching in many ways. And I saw this when I was a kid. It came on television, and I started watching it, and it just captured me. It is marvelous. Give it a look. You really should give it a look. Again, it was filmed in black and white, and if you get a really, really good, crisp black and white copy, all the better. If you stumble across a good colorized version, that's good too. But I hope they give it an upgraded colorization treatment because it really deserves it. to be, to give it a good, great, grand Technicolor kind of look to it, because it it would just really dress the movie up all the more. But in its original black and white form, it's still very, very watchable and very, very good. From 1947, The Bishop's Wife. Kick off your holiday season with this holiday classic. And that wraps up another Second Cup. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I sure hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, please share, please subscribe, and pass it along to a fellow wet shaver or friend. My thanks to everyone who commented and contributed to today's show. And I mean this sincerely. Without you, this microphone would be silent. If Second Cup or the Monday Morning Mailbag aren't showing up in your regular podcast feed, please drop me a line at mondaymailbag@gmail.com, and we'll try to get it all sorted out. So again, thank you all very much. I look forward to getting together with you again on these podcast airwaves. Until then, enjoy the day, enjoy your shave, and enjoy that Second Cup.